How should they purify their intention? When you kill someone, what should you do when you stand over them? You attack the lifeless body. If I killed him in the street, which is a battlefield, what feeling should I have? You must feel mercy and calm. I go and stand over him and kick him a couple of extra times. I kick his lifeless body. And empty our hatred. Sedition of 1404 was a cleansing between truth and falsehood. Someone who is haramzada birth, whose conception was wrongly set, is a haramzada. In the end, they must be separated from the halal-born. Where should this separation happen? Where should it happen? In battles like these. Decisive, firm confrontation in the moment, without hesitation, heavy, harsh. But you must watch your heart. From God's perspective, your victory or defeat makes no difference. This is God's design that He attributes to Himself. Now, what is His purpose? First, God, must know who the believers are, so I must create a game like this for it to become clear. Friends, keep this in mind. I want to apply this to both protests of the past year. The summer of 1404 and its winter. Now, what is the second reason? Based on the Quran. I want from among this summer of believers now that it's clear who the believers are. I take some as my special guests because I have a separate table in heaven. Again, based on the Quran, for the martyrs, there is a private arrangement. Compared to the entirety of believers, it must be made clear who the martyrs are, and who sits around that private table and eats special sustenance. Very well, where should this be made clear? Right here, in these very battles. Now, in the battle we are in now, the separation of the impure from the pure happens. This too is God's work. So our job is only obedience to God's command. We just have to be. That alone gets on their nerves.